Hi, I'm sure you already have your Power BI desktop installed on your computer system. If you don't know how to get this done, please visit our video that is specifically designed for that purpose. So now that you have your Power BI desktop installed on your computer system, how do we start using it? On your computer desktop, you should see this icon, the Power BI desktop icon. Simply double click on it to launch it. So we are launching the Power BI desktop. You just have to be patient and wait for a while. You're almost there. And that's it. When you launch your Power BI, you always have this Get Started dialog box that always pops up. It gives you a guided tour of the Power BI, especially keeping you up to date what's new. You can also visit their forum or have tutorials about Power BI. For now, we really don't need this, so I'm going to close this. And that brings us to our Power BI working environment. At the left section of the screen, you'll see these three icons. These are icons that you really have to get yourself familiar with. The first, which is the default, is the report view. This is exactly where we'll be designing all our reports, all our visualization. This is where it's going to take place. The charts and everything, this is where we're going to do it. And then beneath it, we have the table view. For now, we don't have any records, so it's kind of empty. So in the table view, it gives you access to have a preview of your record, of your data that you have imported or the data you want to analyze. It gives you a preview of it in tabular format. And then finally, we have the model view. The model view allows you to create relationship between the various tables that you want to analyze. So this is a very important view that you want to be on the lookout for. So let's switch back to the report view. At the right-hand side of the report view, you have the visualization pane. In this pane, you have access to the various charts that you'll be designing. The bar chart, the donut chart, the pie chart, the card charts. So you have a whole lot of charts available or accessible through the visualization pane. You can actually collapse it or expand it. We also have the data pane. When you bring in data into Power BI, all the data that you've brought in will be listed here. Like the visualization pane, you can also collapse it and also expand it. So you can have more working space available for you. We also have the page view. In here, you can create several pages. So your report can have, your project can have more than one page. You simply click the plus button and you have access to a new page. You can switch between the pages by clicking on the page name. You can actually rename this page by simply right-clicking on it and click rename. So I could call this my home, and then I call this my detail page. You can also preview your report to see how it will look like both in desktop and in your mobile layout view. We also have our menu systems, which you have your file, your home, your insert, your modeling, and so on. Each of these menus have its own sub-menus. So as you go on, as you start using Power BI frequently, you become very familiar with this menu system. So in this session, we've given an overview of the screen layout of Power BI and how to launch Power BI. In our next session, we'll focus on how to get data into Power BI. So see you in the next session.